One thing for sure and two things for certain. I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie. Okay. I'm gonna need every single one of you bald head, sack of nickel shaped, mediocre ass men who tried to tell me that race had nothing to do with building wealth and personal finance to come to the front of the congregation. We need to have a talk. Unless you haven't been paying attention, a scathing report about one of the top credit unions in the nation has come out. And yes, it has to do with race.
Thousands of other black applicants were also rejected. According to a CNN analysis of federal consumer protection data, last year, Navy Federal Credit Union only approved 48%. That's less than half of its black applicants for conventional home mortgages. White borrowers were approved more than 75% of the time. It's the biggest gap among the top 50 lenders. Navy Federal was more than twice as likely to deny black mortgage applicants than white ones, even when different variables, including income, debt, property value, and down payment percentage, were the same.
And the crazy part is this isn't the first, second, third, or fourth bank that has been caught doing stuff like this. This is a story that comes out repeatedly. Or are we not talking about Bank of America either? You can keep digging your head in the sand and pretending that race does not play a part in almost every major area of our lives living in America, but you're being delusional. Systemic oppression is real. It's not something that we made up. It's not something that I pulled out of my ass. It exists. And this is just more evidence of it. When I talk about how representation matters in personal finance and how there are some aspects of being black and impoverished, or just being black in general, there are things that the Dave Ramseys, the Suze Ormans, the Robert Kiyosaki's cannot relate to. And that doesn't make them bad people. They just cannot relate to that experience. There's nothing wrong with it. There are plenty of black people who have those same principles, those same skills, those same tools that can teach you these things. And you have the shared experience of being black in America. Now, that's not to say that every single black person has the same exact experience, but having the person teaching you about these things have similar experiences to you, who can understand what you're talking about, even when it sometimes feels like you just can't get the words out. You know, those blackisms, right? Those looks, the couldn't be me's, the colloquialisms is essential, because when you have somebody who doesn't understand and the advice that they're giving you is not coming from the same lens that you're looking out of. Representation might not matter to you, but it matters. Trust me.